Now we're going to discuss why we would choose a 400-foot cleanup profile versus a 1,500-foot profile. So let's say here we have our normal 400-foot profile. So we're climbing at VCO, cleanup at VCO plus 10, and accelerate at VCO plus 15. Let's say we ran the numbers for a tower out here, and we've seen that the climb-out factor produced by our aircraft exceeds the climb-out factor of the tower. Now, why wouldn't we want to do a 1,500-foot profile? Well, let's change color. 1,500-foot profile is going to have us climbing at VCO a little longer than it would for a 400-foot profile. Not to scale. But let's say we get to 1,500 feet and drop the nose to accelerate to VCO plus 10 to clean up. But look at this. Our flight path takes us across this tower, in which case we wouldn't be able to clear it. So ideally in this scenario for tower number 1, the 400-foot option is the safest option that we want to do. Now let's say we add another tower here. Call it tower number 2. And there we go. Which would be the most safe climb profile we'd want to choose? Well, obviously here, the flight path of the 1,500-foot profile exceeds the number 2 tower, in which case we want to climb VCO to 1,500 feet before we started leveling off and accelerating to bring the flaps up. In general, though, when you run your numbers for a obstacle off the departure end, just ensure that the obstacle's climb-out factor is less than the one that you produce in the aircraft.